Okay, camping aficionados and preppers and people who simply love canned food, right? Lazy bums or efficiency freaks, whatever you want to call them. So we're gonna talk about another canned food here, soup rather, Campbell's French onion soup. So basically, I've tried a few of them, right, for many reasons. Okay, and the one that I felt was the most difficult to palate, at least according to my tongue, is the beans and bacon. It wasn't really agreeable to me. Potatoes and cream, vegetarian, versatile, delicious, like custard, it cold and all that, or warm it up and it's still nice. So now we are talking about French onion. Well, French onion, if you had it in restaurants and all, of course, it comes with this very nicely heated up. They might put some breadcrumbs on top, and sometimes some cheese as well can be put on top of the soup. Like they'll put a layer of it and so on. So in situations of emergency, you'll be just happy to have a hot meal, right? So don't expect that level of refinement. However, considering that it's a canned food and its price, within about $2 to $3 thereabouts, US dollars. Considering all that, I think it's a pretty delicious dish. And it's 70 calories. And for preparation, as usual with Campbell's, usually they'll ask you to mix one of this can with 1 can of water or milk, as the case may be, but in this case water. But my experience is that when all these food I eat just off the can, they're delicious enough, they're nice enough. It's like you don't need to even bother with the water. Only problem is when you want to heat it up, that's where the issue comes in. So when you want to heat it up, uh, inevitably you need to add some water to dilute it first, and then the heat will reduce the gravy or the soup, and so you get back to the thicker consistency. And how thick you want it, that's a matter of preference. You can play around with different volumes of water and boil it or microwave and so on. So it's a good idea if you want to go camping or somewhere to test it out, as it were, in your kitchen first with some ratios of water, and or if you prefer it raw. If you're okay with cold food, then it's just very delicious raw. So my attempt at taking the cream potato as well as this French onion just straight off the can, I found them both delicious, no complaints. I had some bread, so I dipped some bread into this. I opened the can and just dipped the bread into the soup here, and yeah, it was good. It's good. Okay. So if you have the luxury of stove heating and all that in wherever environment you're in, then of course you can add some water and make it hot, and especially if you're in winter or cold environments. So all in all, I think the highest mark I gave was for the potato cream soup by Campbell's canned food. I think I gave 4.5. This one I might give it a 4.1 maybe. Why? It's because a bit less versatile. So those who are vegetarian and those who have issues with meat proteins might find it difficult, because although the name is French onion, it's got meat extract inside. So that might be something some of the people might consider as a negative, right? Other than that, as usual, these are not healthy foods. It's just for emergencies and so on. The salt content and all these kind of things, you need to be alert on that. But in a situation of desperation, disaster, rather than eating nothing, having even an unwarmed French onion soup is a luxury, and you'll be very happy indeed. Okay, guys, thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Share your experience with this kind of canned food in the comment section.